What's up everyone, I'm Micah. Welcome back to my channel. Since we're still in this like late fall, early winter kind of transitionary period where the temperatures are getting colder and it's starting to feel like winter, but we're not exactly in the winter time yet. So I just want to show you all some different outfits that you can wear during this time period where it's kind of like in the 50s, I guess you could say, in the 40s, 50s, 60s, you know, just kind of bouncing back between those temperatures and how to still look stylish. So let's go ahead and get into it. Jumping on into the first outfit here, this is just a nice outfit with a good bit of layering, and I feel like layering is definitely going to be your best friend during the winter time because obviously you have to bundle up and dress for the temperature. So here this guy has on this gray hoodie, or yeah, I guess you call it a gray hoodie. Over that it looks like he has, well, yeah, it looks like he has on this mechanic style jacket. So, you know, just a nice bit of layering. And even under that hoodie, I'm sure he could have on maybe like a t-shirt, whether it's short sleeve or long sleeve, you know, just added layers and added warmth. In regards to the pants, he has on these light wash jeans that look like dad jeans. They could be like vintage Levi's or like Wranglers or something like that. They just kind of have that look to them. And he paired them with these dark brown leather boots. In regards to accessories though, I just want to point it out because there's just like a few accessories that you can wear during the winter season, and that's going to be something like, you know, a simple hat, whether it's a baseball cap like this or a beanie, skull cap, stuff like that, or scarves, gloves, you know, different accessories of that nature. Anyway, he has on the Yankees hat, as you can see, and it looks like he's carrying some sort of a tote bag, but very simple outfit, not a lot going on, and I just want to show it for the layering and because it looks nice. Now here in the second outfit is kind of a different variation. It's basically the same thing as the last outfit that I showed, but kind of different because of the jacket situation. I see a lot of people doing this juxtaposition or this combination, I feel like is a better word, of a leather jacket with a hoodie. And the leather jacket that people usually do it with is some sort of a leather bomber or like an aviation style jacket, you know, something like that. And as you see here, he has on this kind of faded brown leather jacket. Under that, he has on the navy blue hoodie. He paired them with these work jeans. They look like they could be like a Dickies or Carhartt type brand. And these brown boots. No idea what brand the boots are, but just some brown, they look like suede boots or something. In regards to accessories though, like I said, I just like to point out when I see some. And in this one we have some sunglasses, so you know, just something a bit different, and obviously the hat that he's wearing. Nice bit of layering going on in this outfit. Like I said, layering is definitely going to be your best friend during the winter season, and this is perfect for this time of year. Now, here in this third outfit, this is an outfit by Harry Styles, if I'm not mistaken, and this one would be for kind of a warmer day, I guess you could say, you know, like in early December, mid-December, something like that, where it's still kind of, you know, like in the 50s or maybe even in the 40s, you could pull off something like this, depending on how you feel and whatnot. Anyway, here he has on this red, and this is a very bright red, very loud red sweater. Under that, he has on a white t-shirt, whether it's short sleeve or long sleeve, I really can't tell, but anyway, it's just another layer for added warmth, obviously. He paired them with these pleated dress pants and some sambas, if I'm not mistaken. Those look like sambas at least, you know, like with the brown sole at the bottom. In regards to accessories though, you see the sunglasses he's wearing, the bag he's carrying. So, you know, just some added accessories just to always help spruce up the outfit and just take it to another level. Now, one thing that I haven't done a video on, if I'm not mistaken, and that's just fleece and just, you know, like different pullovers and stuff that you can wear. And I feel like I probably will do a video on it just because I'm a huge fan of wearing fleece pullovers or fleece jackets and whatnot, just because they're so cozy and just keep you very warm and just well insulated and stuff. And that's another reason I want to show this outfit here. This guy has on this, it looks like it could be a fleece or just somewhat of a thick material pullover, and it's a very bright yellow, as you can see. Under that though, he has on a white t-shirt, or it could be short sleeve, long sleeve, you know, just up to you, obviously, depending on the temperatures and how warm you want to be. In regards to the pants, he has on just some green cargo pants and these brown that look like hiking shoes, like some type of suede hiking shoe, if I'm not mistaken. In regards to accessories though, he has on the crossbody bag. I think that's the only thing that I can see. And one thing that I do want to mention with accessories, even though it won't be seen, I feel like a watch is just kind of that one accessory that you do wear year round, just because you could simply just like, you know, I don't have on one right now, but you could just simply like pull back your wrist or pull back the sleeve rather, not your wrist, pull back the sleeve and you'll see the watch. And I don't know. I feel like even though it's covered, that's just the one thing that you do wear year round. Like, you obviously aren't going to be wearing necklaces and stuff like that if they can't be seen, but a watch is just kind of that one accessory that you do wear year round, regardless of whatever you have on. And finally, this outfit is another one, kind of like that Harry Styles outfit, just for kind of a warmer day. As you can see, this guy has on this black hoodie. Under that, you see like a white t-shirt, kind of like in the neck area. And obviously, I feel like I say this with a lot of outfits. It could be short sleeve or long sleeve, you know, just depending on how you want to dress and how you want to layer it. He paired them with these eggshell or just kind of stone colored pleated dress pants and these black tennis shoes. Very simple outfit, not a lot going on in regards to the accessories though. You see the tan Yankees hat that he's wearing and this kind of like basket woven bag. Could be Bottega or could just be another brand. I know Bottega does that a lot, but not really sure. Anyway, it's just another accessory, you know, just added to the outfit. And this is a very simple outfit. When you just look at it, like, you know, from the outside looking in, it's just a black hoodie with some eggshell colored pleated pants and some black shoes. But just seeing those different colors, it makes for a really nice outfit. So that's just another reason I want to show it, for the simplicity, but also just how nice it looks, obviously. So since we're in this period for like the next maybe 2 or 3 weeks or so of this like late fall, early winter transitionary period, I figured I'd just do maybe like 1 or 2 videos on the, you know, the Friday videos that I do that are just showing you all like 4 or 5 different outfits just to serve us some outfit inspo. So I figured these outfits would work for this period where it's still, you know, fall time. Obviously, we're not technically in the winter season yet, but we're slowly like easing our way into the winter temps, you know, where it's just getting colder and colder. And then once we hit the winter season, you know, like in a couple, well, maybe like in a month or so, I'll probably just start focusing on winter outfits. But anyway, I hope you all enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like it. If you did enjoy it, subscribe to my channel because I post on here twice a week. And follow me over on Instagram as well at Micah Akins, just so you can keep up with me. And I will see you all in the next video.